Hello and welcome to Shamrock Rovers Fan TV. Now today I have my match reaction to Shamrock Rovers 4, Sligo Rovers 0. Now, first of all, our starting 11, it didn't have Roberto Lopez in it again, which I was surprised about that. Danny Lafferty did come back onto the bench, and apart from that, it was our normal, usual lineup. For the first 10 minutes around that, it was quite even, no chances made, except we did have, I'd say, a little bit more of the possession, as normally the home side does. 13 minutes in, the ball fell to Ronan Finn, who had a very nice volley, but McGinty caught it, but it slipped right through his hands, through his legs, and into the back of the net. It was a great goal. Ronan Finn, he's always the super captain, engine to our team, captain, leader, legend. 38 minutes in, Liam Scales gave the ball to Jack Byrne, who had a lovely ball in, right into Graham Burke, who was very composed, and put it into the back of the net. You have to talk about that Jack Byrne pass. I know the League of Ireland is maybe, you could say, a step below other leagues in Europe, but sometimes you look at them and the passes they put in aren't great. But Jack Byrne every single week has superb passes. Same with his corners. His corners are always brilliant. Sometimes when you watch maybe the Champions League or the Europa League, like the group stages maybe, or the last 16, the balls aren't brilliant that they put in, but Jack Byrne puts in superb balls all the time. And then 58 minutes in, Jack Byrne got that goal he deserved. Jack Byrne was brilliant on the night. Maybe it wasn't a big step up from different performances we had, but compared to other players, in my opinion, he did super. Unfortunately, Jack Byrne did have to go off. I don't think it maybe was an injury. I think it just being cautious. He did get a yellow card for going off the pitch without permission, but you can't really complain. Like, he's injured. You can't be staying on the pitch, maybe sitting on the sideline, but people could give out saying he's a professional footballer, he shouldn't be doing that, but I wouldn't give it, to be honest, the yellow card if I was the referee. Then we made a couple of substitutions, and one of them was Dylan Watts, who has been brilliant this season when he has played. His link-up with Jack Byrne was very good against Finn Harps in the opening day back for the restart. And then he came on, and only a few minutes later, it was 3 minutes later, he scored, and it was very deserved. It was a good goal. McGinty did well. He kept Sligo in, but probably should have saved maybe one or two of our goals. Definitely the Ronan Finn one, though. Shouldn't have let that go through him, but he did have a good day. Now, for my man of the match, there's a couple of players you could talk about. Joey O'Brien was good, yeah. Liam Scales was very good, didn't really put a foot wrong. So was Lee Grace. Aaron McInnes was very good. Alan Manis didn't have much to do. As I just said, Aaron McInnes was very good. Him and Gary O'Neill, I thought, were very good. They kept the ball a lot and didn't lose it too much. And that's the difference we've had this season. We've kept the ball a lot with them two in midfield. Aaron Green had a good game, could have done a lot better, maybe one or two chances. There was a chance where the ball came into him and he kind of panicked and put it wide, kind of scuffed the shot, so he probably should have got that in. Graham Burke did very well, definitely a candidate. Jack Byrne, he'd be my man of the match. I think he has to get it. He was brilliant. Some of his passes he played and some of the corners, we probably should have scored 3, maybe 3 even more. He set up some great chances. So did Graham Burke, to be fair, but I thought Jack Byrne's one made it a lot easier for them. Like, some of Graham Burke's ones, you kind of have to run to get it, but Jack Byrne puts it on a plate for you. And Dylan Watts did very well when he came on. You can't really give it to him, as he only came on about in the 70th minute around then, so you can't really give it to him. But the remainder of the game when he came on, he was very good. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. We're nearly there to that title. We need to keep pushing. Finn Harps next. We need to keep going. Ballybuffet is always a hard place to go. Finn Park is a good stadium, good enough. A lot of the stadiums in this league are debatable, but for the league, it's a good stadium. We have to play well, because when we did play Finn Harps, when we won 3-1, we played very well. But if we didn't play well, there's no way we would have won that game, because Finn Harps are a very good team. So I'll see you all next time. Come on the hoops! Hey Graham. How many points until we win the league?